The mission of being mentors to girls that possibly were in situations either from where they live or their families where they weren't given the opportunity to see about college or their own potential or that kind of development, to me is very important. And both my wife and I are college graduates, and we know how to go to college. We know what you need to do for college, and we were able to guide our daughter through school and get her to college and keep her in college. But you know, I'm thinking if we didn't have that background, how would we? How would she rather have done it? So to me, if we can do that kind of thing in our community to help girls that maybe would never have thought of college, it's very important.
We are doing lessons on developing positive self-esteem and attitudes. There's a general theme of increasing integrity, responsibility, and sense of respect for others as well as for themselves. And so the girls are developing attitudes that will lead them to make positive choices in life and to see themselves as their own heroes. And that is the name of the program, Who's Your Hero? So the girls have parents, mothers, and teachers, and other adults in their lives who can serve as heroes, but they also learn to see themselves as their own hero as they make their way through their adolescence. The girls are ages 8 to 12, and so they have a range in grade as well, from about 3rd grade to 6th grade before they then can graduate into our Junior Women on the Move tutoring program or mentoring program. And so they come in every week very excited about the lessons, which revolve around themes each month to include friendship, bullying, making smart choices, nutrition, those kinds of easy to implement lessons that can also have a very wide effect on their personal lives on a daily basis.
We started Junior Women on the Move because after several years of operating our Who's Your Hero program for girls 9 to 11, we realized that they were aging out just at one of the most vulnerable points in their development at the age of 12. And so we set up Junior Women on the Move to follow them. We continue to meet with them. The principles and the core values are essentially the same, but the sessions are planned to meet their developmental needs as they go into the adolescent teenage years. And we expect and hope that they will stay with us through those teen years, and ultimately the ideal would be that they would come back to us at the age of 18 as a mentor. With girls that have been with us over a period of years, I see their development, which is partly due to age, but partly due to the influence that we have in our program. We have 3 core values that we constantly are inculcating into our sessions: respect, integrity, and nobility of spirit. But I see in the girls, when I talk to them, the older girls now, and I say to them, how is your life different? Do you think about the things we talk about in the sessions? And they say yes. When this or that happens and I think, oh my goodness, I could, because we do work with conflict resolution strategies. We talk about making good decisions. We talk about what is your highest self? What would your highest self do? And they get it. They get it, and it's wonderful.
The difference of working with young girls of ages 9 to 12 in the Who's Your Hero program is amazing in our society. The difference that they make in the lives of these young girls is a difference of empowerment. And that is the ill of our society, that women, especially young girls, are not empowered to take control of their own destinies, and this program allows for such empowerment. I see a great difference between my female students and my male students, and this difference comes from their background and the way society treats them. So we need to have more programs such as Who's Your Hero at the early stages of their lives, which is 9 to 12, to allow them, to empower them.
It is so important to have organizations like Women on the Move today, because these girls learned skills for the future. They learned self-confidence, they learned to believe in themselves, they learned about being independent.
Having come from a country that women are not heard, they are not anything but equal, being part of a movement or an organization that promotes the equality of women and men was very dear to my heart. And I wanted to be very active in that role. Professionally, being a lawyer, dealing with family law issues and dealing with disputes of the families, and sitting in as a role of sitting in as a mediator, having the role of addressing the issues of custody and visitation between divorcing parents, had given me the idea of how our children in general, and more particularly our girls, have been deprived of role models and heroes that will tell them what they can be in life. And to me, it was very important for us as a group to promote the interest of that group of the society. How many hours in a week are you willing to give up to change or enhance the lives of young girls who will go on to do major accomplishments in their lives and look back and consider you as someone who helped them get there? And once you pose that question in that way, a lot of people cannot say no.
We had an idea that we wanted to provide service to young women, and we developed a pilot program which we tried out in an affordable housing complex. And we ran it for 18 months and decided, yes, we had something that we could keep going. And we have, since that time, we've had several different locations, but right now we have 3 sites, all in Rancho Cucamonga.
I'm doing this through my college.
Okay.
It's completely on a volunteer basis because I feel it's so important, and I do wish that I had something like this when I was younger. I feel like I've gotten a lot out of it. I feel like I learned just as much as we teach the girls. It's a learning experience for me that's going to follow me throughout my life as well. Positive experiences, and I feel like I'm touching people's lives, so it makes me really happy.
I learned about the program through my school, Chapey College, and I'm in honors, and they were asking for volunteers. And I had previous experience working with the girls. I was in Girl Scouts for 12 years, and I've always liked working with younger kids. I think it's a great program. We get to do hands-on crafts and arts and crafts with the girls, and we get to talk with them, and we make them feel like they really matter, and that they're just like that they're important, and that they can do whatever they want to do. They can become anything they want to become, and we're just trying to help them, giving a stepping stone, and we really work with them, and they love it. I love it. I love working with them. They're nice.
I got involved with Genuine Women on the Move. I actually go to the University of Laverne, and my professor showed me this, site where I could volunteer, and she said that I would actually be a great candidate to actually apply, and it would be a lot of fun. So I checked it out. I called Miss Barbara, and we had an interview, and it went really well. And I started volunteering right away, and ever since then I haven't stopped. So I think I've only missed one. I think so. I really recommend for individuals to become mentors, because it has really caused me to reflect on my life and my actions, what I'm doing, and to help me push to want to be the best for these girls, so they have someone to look up to as well.
I'm learning to be a better person, and as I grow older, to be more that I can do anything that I believe and dream to be. I'm thankful for the program because it shows me that I can be a better, it showed me to be a better leader, and I didn't know that I can be a leader, and I've learned that I've learned that I can do a lot, and ever since I came here, I've had that more desire to do what I want to do. I think I like more here in school because I make new friends and they like help me with stuff. It helps me to talk to people more because they know how I've been through and it's easy to talk to them.
The whole program has actually been a great effect on me because I've been like more respectful and noble, so it just made a big impact. This pendant I got when I graduated from Who's Your Hero. It's like a sign of moving on to Junior Women on the Move. I guess it's like just to symbolize that like you're in this program now, you've grown up to be better. I wear it sometimes when I feel like I need guidance because I remember all the things that the mentors have taught me. So I wear it then, and I wear it when I come to the program to show why I come here.